Alright, folks, what's going on? What's up? Welcome back to another video, or gameplay video, or whatever you want to call it. So today we're going to be doing some Mario Kart Tour. So yeah, hopefully you all are having a good day. 'Cause I am. How about you? Just want to see these both at the same time. So yeah, I think I should be a lot louder. So God willing. Now it's been a while since I've streamed, so no cellular. Oh, I was gonna say. But yeah, alright, there you all go. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, we're at the last summer tour. I still can't believe it either, folks. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy, folks. It really is. I don't know, folks. I know I've been discussing this for a while, but something's really telling me that we're going to get an offline version. I really do have a belief. Like, I know Nintendo hasn't confirmed it or nothing, but I don't know. The ranking results are on display, and how'd you do? But I don't know. I really feel like they're going to do that. Like, I know they haven't, confirmed it or whatever. They said, oh, we're not going to do it, but, again, I think just like with the DLC, with what happened last year with, World and all that, I really think that something like that will happen. Okay, nice. Okay, that's great. Hey, all good stuff. Nice. Very good. I'm very happy. Sweet, okay. Not too shabby, folks. Wow, look at all those login bonuses. I know, that's really good. All rubies, nice. Very nice. Okay. Alright, folks. Sweet. 10 points myself just now, nice. Wow, yeah, I mean, I can see why Nintendo's gonna shut this down. I mean, it's not even as many people anymore who are doing this first, even compared to last year. Dang. Folks, I mean, just dang. Okay, I already have all those, I don't need those. Oh wow, we got a lot of, Mii suits that we don't have yet. Okay. Dang, I was actually kind of not expecting that. So that'll help with my black Mii suit, y'all. Yeah, and if I see the coin box one, I'll even get that one too. Oh, we're almost at 500. Yeah, believe me, y'all, we're going to be saving a lot of rubies this tour now, that's for sure. Alright, yeah. You know what? I'll just spend on one. Just for now, so. I don't think I have this guy yet, right? No, probably not. Here, now let me just see right here, folks. Okay, good, nice. Yeah. Now I know this is taking a while, so just give me a second, folks. And again, hopefully you all could hear the game. Hopefully my voice isn't too loud. And if it is, then it is. You know, I'll just have to fix it after. You know. Alright, I think this should be it for you know, at least the characters and all that. At least for now, with the tickets and stuff. You know, to the last tour. Yeah, so what are going to be with the track? Okay, well that doesn't really... I mean, that helps if you get an offline version, but still. You know, again, I think you all get the point. Exactly. Hey, you know, I mean... Yeah, I guess it don't hurt, you know? I'm not going to be spending anyways for the rest of the tour, so... Yep, 200, that's why I wanted to change that. Alright. Okay, this is 3T, one of my all-time favorite ones. Sweet, okay. Alright, hey, what's going on, Mark? How's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully this doesn't lag. But yeah, you know, there's really nothing that I can do. You know, if this does lag, so... Yeah, it's good to see you again, dude. Hopefully you're doing well. So yeah, you know what? I slept really well, it's just, you know, I just need some water. So yeah, I'll have to drink some of that soon. Wow, I'm getting a lot just for this, meat, huh? Yeah, wow. See, this is why I grind in this game, folks. Because I'll literally score so much better than, you know, if I just don't grind or whatever, you know. Yeah, folks, if this thing does lag, you know, I do apologize for that a little bit. It's just this, yeah, this computer's just getting a bit old, but you know what? You know, I mean, you know, I'll always find a way to fix the performance, so... Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Nice. Well, I'm glad that this variant's back, because this is going to be the anniversary tour. Raid? Not too shabby. Wow, for a me character, that was really good, and I don't usually level them up. Not bad, you know, folks? Not bad. Man, that text is small. Oh yeah, well that's because I made it small. That's why. +2 the 3 coins are back, so... Okay, folks. So after this, we're just gonna get right into it. Exactly. Alright, folks. Let's dive right into this, baby. Let's do this. Alright, so I guess... There's that, which I don't think I'll use. Wild, fast, right? Actually, hey, you know what? I'm sure we'll get to 1,000, hopefully, God willingly, by the time we, you know, get to the next thing, so... So let me just use these tickets just to level this up, and then, you know, then I think we should be good, so... Yeah, exactly. You know, hey, you know what, folks? I mean, I would like to at least try to, you know, get on the leaderboard, you know, if that makes sense, so... Alright, nice. Yeah, I'll just raise that, and then I'll just level this up, just in case if I don't see this, you know, glider again for the whole tour, so... Yeah, folks, again, you know, I do have to go for some blood work, you know, a blood test around. Like, I don't know, I gotta leave like for 7, so. Yeah, it's not that far, and, you know, it shouldn't take that long, so. Alright, nice, folks, let's do this. So this is, the Spain track. You know, as you all can see, so. Oops. So yeah, this is the, and this is the first one, you know, going in the regular direction, so. Oh, wow. Yeah, you know, I mean, this is absolutely incredible. How is this one CPU being pressed? There you freaking go. Almost. Finally. Oh, dang time. Nice. Yeah, you see, we're already scoring a lot better, so. God, well, God for that too. Good. Nice. There you go. I'm good. How about you? Good, not horrible. Thank you for asking. Nice, okay. Well, hey, you know what? At least I'm doing decent so far, so thank God for that, you know, y'all? Thank God. Amen to that, y'all. Amen to that. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try to score better, but if I don't, then I could always do it later. I mean, hey, you know, I don't really care. It doesn't bother me. You know, I mean, hey, you know what? I got plenty of time, so it don't really matter anyways. Nice. So far. Yeah, you know, and this track will be the deal breaker for this tier, so obviously. So far, so good, you know, folks. Wow, 1,400 already. 1,000 already, that was insane. Wow. Yeah, you know, I would be shocked if we didn't, you know, beat the score, but hey, you know, I mean, anything could happen, you know, just like in anything else, so, exactly. Nice. I don't know, you know, like, I always feel like it's the first time, like, that this stuff too, that I just do well, I don't know why. You know, like, and that's kind of funny as well, you know, that really is. Yeah. Nice. There you go. Sweet, baby. Let's go. 51,000. Wow. That is insanely high. Absolutely insane. Yeah, I mean, you know, could you all imagine me, like, just leveling up and stuff? That would be insane. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna start out at charging Chuck, and then I'll use PD again later, because I feel like it, and why not, you know? If that makes sense. You know what, actually, I'll just use this just in case if I see this card over and over again. why the heck not, Yola, you know? It's better to be safe than sorry. So, yeah, I mean, I'll just take that chance. Okay, nice. Alright, let's do this, folks. Los Angeles Laps 3. GG's, yeah, GG's, dude. GG's. Come on. It's gotta be the freaking stage, dude. Yeah, well, you wanna know what, folks? It's not gonna matter since I'm literally just gonna replay this in here, or not here, later, so and it's like, hey, you wanna know what? It's like who cares, you know? You gotta get out of my way. This race is not going so well. Finally. You know, I mean, it's like I get fricked over and then it's like over. You know, like that's not unnoticeable. Come on, you know. Yeah, and as you all can see, you know, I'm really scoring so much better, so it's not even close. Dang, I mean, you know, folks, I mean, just dang. There you go, let's go. Almost 30,000. Yeah, I mean, you know, replaying that with PD would be certainly interesting to see, so, exactly. Okay, nice. Alright. How high do you think the chances are for an offline version? Yeah, GG's, Mark, GG's for sure, dude. I don't know, I'm gonna say about 50-50, and hey, if we don't get one, I really think they're just gonna make this all DLC. And hopefully they make like a tour-like mode or something for the world. But you all know, that would be like crazy. I could totally see that like happening. You know? I don't know, where they just have like a high scoring system like that is. Because, I don't know, I'm really gonna miss trying to get like a high score. It's kind of like time trials, but except it's like kind of high, you know? Like, I don't know, like if that makes sense. I know that's kind of a weird comparison, but, you know, fused in with like a race or whatever. I don't know. But again, y'all, I'm just glad I was able to cycle through all the tours at least like twice, so. Or just like one, two. Good. Alright, so far so good, you know, folks. So far I'm not really having any real issues, so. There you go. Beautiful. That was great. I think so. You do? So do I. So do I. Yeah. Again, I mean, I want to be shocked, so. But hey, we'll see. I mean, you know, anything's possible, so. Alright. I'll just use him later. I'll just use her just to start. So, could you all imagine that Black Knee or whatever? He's gonna be like so OP, you know? I'm not saying that she won't be either, but you know, I don't know. You know, I really leveled out. Almost. I don't know. You know, it feels like with that knee suit. I really did. So again, I'm very pleased and grateful that earn it and bless that you know, I was able to do that. So come on. So many of these freaking races, man. Goodness. Gotta be every freaking race with this bull crap. So stupid. Goodness, man, goodness. Forget it, man. Oh no, I mean, seriously, man. Bye. Taste of your own pomegranate. Plus, too, I like this variant because it just feels like something different. I don't think this is in the DLC. You know, at least from like my knowledge. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, but I'm not 100% sure. So there you go. I don't know. Let's go. GG's, young lady. Jeez, sweet. Me and Toadette seemed to have done pretty decent, so thank God for that. Alright, nice. Alright, nice, y'all. Yeah, so far, so good, you know. And again, y'all, I only slept like 6 hours, so, you know, so far I feel, pretty good, you know. Come on, it's like every freaking race. Wow. So stupid, man. Like the cons just want me to lose, you know, folks? Seriously? Just rubbing it up in my face? Yeah, I don't know which one, folks, but... Probably not going to beat the score, but hey, you know what? It's like, who even cares? So, you know, it shouldn't be that big of a deal to me anyways. Alright, nice. Yeah, who cares, you know? It doesn't matter anyways. Yeah, if you want to know what, folks? I don't even care. I'm literally just going to use all of them in this tour. You know? So I'm sure one of these three will be in the next tour, you know, God willing. And hopefully so. You know, because that would be great if they were. If not, then I just won't, you know, I just won't spend on anything until the anniversary tour. I mean, I don't really care. You know, I'm already in a better position anyways for that tour than last year, so... Let's see what the coin box needs. Come on. Oh yeah, I just did this one for time trials. I just realized that. And we haven't seen this track since May, which, you know, honestly, it really hasn't felt like it was 3 months ago. It honestly felt like a month ago. Yeah, I mean, this year has been flying by, folks. You know, I can't even believe it, but it is. You know, like, the time is really flying by. which I still can't even believe. So yeah, hopefully I'm gonna do at least decent. Come on. You know, instead of like close average or whatever. Good. Nice. Thank God we have this stuff. There you go. Oh, beautiful. Wow, we barely got over 20,000 today. You know what? Because I leveled up that much. That's why I was able to get to that. Sadly. Oh, nice. Wow, we did a lot better compared to the last tour. Sweet. Yeah, GG's again, dude. GG's again, for sure. Nice. Go, good. Just open this up. And we just get some more fresh air. Well, I mean, we will at the point. Just missed all those, of course. I don't know what I'm doing. Got all those more. You know, folks, there are just some days that I just do not pay attention. And this is probably like one of those days, so I don't know why, but that's kind of how I'm feeling. GG's, let's go. Hopefully you all are enjoying this too. Man, the YouTube app has been glitchy. I don't know if it's because I'm on iOS 27 beta, but it's been like really glitchy lately. Yeah, they really got to like fix some things in it, especially on the tablet. Yeah, it's like over half the times, you know, I can't even see the comments. Well, they gotta stop changing the AI layer, or the UI layer too. It's like, oh goodness. I mean, I still prefer it over pretty much everything else, but it's like, come on. Weak wood. Somebody's supposed to be. Oh, hey, there's where I got that banner from. One of my ults. And, you know, another one of my family members' accounts. Yeah, I like that banner a lot. I think it's pretty cool, and I didn't know it came from Berlin Byways. I wonder why Dowson doesn't have one. And if he does, then just let me know, folks. This smaller hat. Again, I thought that he didn't have one either. Yeah, but hey, you know, who knows, maybe I'm wrong, you know, he actually does have one. So, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Okay, good. Nice. Folks. Hey, we did pretty good. Nice. 30,000, exactly. Sweet. Thanks so much, Ice Cream Trucks. Navis Kids for subscribing. You know, I know that was hours ago, but yeah, like, apparently, like, that's, like, one of the names. Just interesting, to say the most. For her name, but... yeah, I mean, you know. Who knows, y'all, you know. Could just be, like, a username for the channel, because I don't think the channel probably posts any content, so... If I get 4th, then, you know, I'll be pretty happy. I don't usually do too well on this, so just bear with me while... This is like my worst battle stage. Pretty good. That helps at least fail. There you go, let's go, we won. Good job. Toadette, good job. Nice. We're still getting XP for that? Wow. It's crazy. Yeah, that literally is. Interesting, you know, folks, I will say that. Sweet. Oh, hey, you know what? It's fine by me. Oh yeah, that's right. They also have the secondary in this as well, so... Yeah, which really makes sense. So far we're doing pretty good. Yeah, you know, I honestly like the second variant a lot. You know, I know you don't go into museum or stadium or nothing, but it's honestly pretty cool, you know, and it feels like we're playing, you know, like a full record of Mario Kart Deluxe. I don't know why. That's just like on how I feel with like this variant. That makes complete sense to any of you all. Yeah, I mean, you know, this variant is pretty cool. And I especially like it a lot with the, it's like the water, you know, what to call that, like, just like a waterway or whatever. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Nice, really. Wow, let's go, folks. Let's go. That's fine, I'll take it. Never mind. Let's freaking go, you know? I mean, hey, I was just about to say. Like, you know, could you all imagine if I, you know, had, just, you know what? I just got him, like, second. That would have been like, yep, I saw that coming. But nope. You know, that didn't come. Thank God for that. God. Nice. Exactly. Alright, so this is Los Angeles Laps 3 again. Now, wasn't this in the, Auto Tour or whatever? Yeah. Now, some part of me was wishing that I had done this game a year earlier. No, I mean, I feel like if I would have did that, it would have just been the same thing, and it wouldn't have been a special review. And, you know, I definitely would have spent a lot more money on this game for sure. So let's go. We got every single one. Nice. We 100% of that. GG's, folks. GG's for sure. Seriously. Very nice. Should we or what, folks? You know what? I don't think I will. If I get another one, I'll spend it on something else later, so. But, you know, I'm sure I will at the halfway point, so. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine. Well, let's hope that we can at least get 20,000. Leading God, very nice. Doing pretty decent, you know, folks. Yeah, you know, it's kind of hard to like score on this track, so you know, to like an extent. So just bear with me all. You know? I mean, like at least for me. It's like, oh, sweet, let's go, bro. Let's go, There you go. Nice. Okay, that was great. Yeah, 28,000, hey, I mean, I'll take that, you know. It's a big improvement compared to the first time, you know. Oh, we didn't score anything? Wow. Okay. At least we maxed out on that, that's good. Hey, you know what? I don't have a problem with that, that doesn't bother me at all. Nice, okay. Well, that's really good. Yeah, and don't worry, y'all. You know, in the next tour, you know, I don't think that should happen. So, nice. Okay. Yeah, you know, I still can't believe y'all that we're at the end of August already. It literally feels like the month just started. Very good. I always love gliding over this section. I don't know why. I just do. You know, it's just something about it. You know, it's just interesting. You need to say the most. Like, GG's. We did great. 24,000. Hey, I'll take that. I will take that for sure, folks. Exactly. Right, Tokyo Blur 2. Okay. Guess I'll just level this up then, right? I mean, you know, it makes sense. you know, I would imagine that this will score better than Cat Toad, so you all know what I meant, of course. Not only that, if the game's gonna be offline forever, then hey, you know, I mean, I may as well just do this, so. You know, that's why I just, like, went full out, like, capping on my, you know, point, or rubies, or, you know, whatever you want to call them. Okay, and again, I'm sure there's going to be another character that I can use it for, too. Yeah, exactly, you know, like Rosalina or something. For, you know, the anniversary tour or something like that, you know, folks? That New York and New York. So, I mean, I'm going to use it first regardless, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, nice. What is this, Tokyo Blur 2 or something like that? Yeah, because I know one of them has that Toad victory that I also leveled up, so. Which should be pretty good too, so. Alright, nice folks, let's go. Alright. There we go, sweet. Alright, y'all. Nice. So yeah, okay, so let's not crash, or at least let's try not to. Plug that in a little bit. So yeah, I don't know if we've hit the 600 point limit yet, but if we haven't, then I'm sure we're going to. In this one or the next one. So far, this isn't so bad. Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, is this just literally prompts? Wow. That's it, huh? Well, that last one was somewhat close, but still, I think I handled it pretty smoothly, so thank God for that. Alright, Paris Prominent 3. Okay, let's do this, folks. Let's do this. Yeah, exactly. So I'm sure we haven't seen this one in a while either. I didn't even, you know, remember the last time I saw this. Yeah, but I'm sure this will also be in the anniversary tour as well, you know, likely for the most part, so. Yeah, I mean, the fact that we already have, you know, like one track next leveled out is, you know, kind of insane to think about. Shocked that the battle track hasn't been maxed out. You know, I really am, folks, but hey, you know, obviously in time, you know, it's gonna be, you know, maxed out at one point or another, so, yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know why it wouldn't be, so, you know, I mean, that really wouldn't make much sense. Yeah, but, you know, what do you all think, though? I just kind of find it, like, interesting that there's, like, back to that. You know, the tours and then it's an anniversary tour, and then you don't see it again for a while. You know, if this game were to be on. So, nice, let's go. 30,000 again, sweet. GG's, y'all. GG's for sure. That's that, y'all. Nice. Yeah, this is the Dirt Drive RT. So I am crying. My friend says it's strawberry shortcakes. They stop making full episodes in sequence. Yeah, I don't know. Mickey Gamer. Hopefully they do make an offline version. So that would be great if, you know, they would obviously do something like that. I'm still not going to be shocked if they do, make an offline version for this game. If that makes any sense. But hey, anything is possible. I mean, they may like it or not. So, if they do, they do. If they don't, then they don't. I mean, it is what it is. So, I play Mario Kart Tour 2. Yeah, I know. I can tell. Which is great. Wow, I didn't get it once. How long have you been playing Tour for? At least consistently. I've at least been playing Tour consistently for, I want to say, at least for about 2 years consistently. I mean, I'm definitely not the second, but it's still being hard. I've definitely been playing this game for a little bit, so... Come on, man. That was bullcrap. Hopefully I can get to level 180. Oh, I'm gonna make sure that I do, y'all, and if I have to replay stuff, don't even care. Yeah, that was complete bullcrap. Did you just see that? Mickey Gamer, I literally first place got stolen from me, so it's not going to happen this time, otherwise I'm just going to replay. Yeah, I really want to get to 180, folks. As you all can see, so, which again, I think that I will if I'm really, but hey, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I was doing. I got to buy, some item or something like that. Stupid like that, of course. Oh, nice. Okay, good. So far, so good, y'all. What level are you on, by the way? Because I'm on 179. Hoping to get to 180 sooner rather than later. That would be great if I could, folks. Especially in the stream, so, just before, I have to, cut things off with, whatever term you want to use, so. Dude. Why does it always have to be like this? Freaking annoying. There you freaking go. Fine. Yeah, for sure. Y'all, yeah, that was close. Oh, I know you do, Mark. I know you do for sure. I don't know if we're friends, but, I can always add you if you'd like me to, so. Okay, nice. Excuse me there, folks. Yeah, have any of you got a day one player? I have been. Not consistently, though, but again, you know, I definitely was like one of those players that, you know, did play from, you know, like day one, if that makes sense. I did play the first 2 tours, and then I just stopped playing after. But, you know, I kind of don't regret that, because, I don't know, I mean, I don't think the tours were necessarily bad, it just would have been like recycled content over and over again, you know? Again, it would have been cool for me to, like, see, like, new stuff get added, you know, as, like, the time went on, so... I'm just gonna stick to you for now. That's why I'm doing it. Okay, and I don't think there's any real purpose in leveling it up, so I just won't do that for now. So, hey, if I ever do in the future, then I do, you know? Hey, who knows, folks, if I'll even be able to get to 20,000 this... Probably not, but we'll see. Okay, I was just gonna say... Yeah, I thought that let's see if I can get another frenzy with this right here. Nope. No, I mean, you know, we're only like 1 item off, so no, that's okay. Hey, you wanna know what you get for your 0, folks? It is what it is. Okay, we were close. Yeah, like very close. Not close enough. Almost. I'll have to use it in the next tour or whatever if we can. Alright. So far we're not doing too bad, y'all. The CPUs aren't that bad either, so... Are you still here, Mickey Gamer? Forget that I'd ask, you know. And the last time that we saw this one was in May also. Which was, you know, a while ago, for sure. Pretty good so far, folks. Glad that I used the rest there. It's alright. Hey, you wanna know what? Who the heck cares? Look at that. Got 16,000 plus, and then we have 36,000. That's kind of funny, you know, folks? Wow. It literally is. Alright, now we got Moonview Highway R. Nice. Exactly. Alright, GG's, folks. GG's. Now I feel a lot more awake. Well, I'm gonna be going to bed early tonight, so because of this LOL, so I mean it makes sense, right? Why would I? It's always the first one. Like, do you know, like, notice that, or just me, or like what? I kind of find that fun too. Like every single time I do this course as well, like coded in, or is that planned, or kind of like I don't know what, you know, folks? I just don't even get it. It's always that area over there that, you know, I like combo break and all that. But, you know, I just do. Not much has changed between, like, early July till now. It's pretty much like mid-August still, you know, late August. Nice. Beautiful. Such a beautiful transition, you know, like when you go out here. I don't know why. You know, I just find it like so beautiful, like relaxing. But hey, we have it in deluxe as well, so I mean, not the same soundtrack, but still, you know. Nice, let's go. 45,000. That's pretty good. Wow. That's if you're not scoring as high, you know, compared to the last one, so. Sweet, okay. And this is probably the halfway point, right, almost? I mean, I would imagine so, yeah. Or at least probably like one more cup, you know? Sooner rather than later, yo. I gotta get a drink of water, so. Nope, and I missed a few. Alright, what is it with me and going up this here? Okay, not this time. Can't miss them all, folks. Can't miss them all. I'll try to get as many as I can. They count too. I'm sure they got it. I'd be shocked if they didn't. Nice. Yeah, who cares, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I totally could have got them all. I just didn't do it right, but who the heck cares, you know? At least I won the thing, you know? And that's all that matters. Man, it's felt like I've done this one so much, you know? Try to get 4 for a higher connection, it's fine. Come on, man. You freaking kidding me? Really? I get 5th place? Now I gotta lose stuff. I am doing this again. Battle mode is just garbage in this game sometimes. Excuse me, but it just is. Battle mode just annoys me. Okay, come on. Let's get something better than, you know, 5th or whatever. Thank you. freaking fifth. Freaking human world. Nobody's getting hit by nothing. There you go. Let's freaking go, baby. Nice. GG's, you know, y'all? I mean, seriously. What the heck? There you go, we got it back. Let's go. That's all that I wanted. Okay. You know what, honestly, let's just use this. And I really think I'm gonna beat the Luigi score, so I could always use it later anyways, you know? Yeah, because I'm starting out with a lot more points and a better, level up wider. And my rank's a lot higher compared to that too, so... Look at that, yeah, you see, and plus too, I like these characters that have these... the bombs right there, so... Man, I am just... missing the mark on everything. Wow. It's pathetic. I got a drift, man. I'm never gonna score. Good freaking grief. Come on. Go. Come on, man. I gotta get by freaking everything in this race. Oh, your stupid red shells, dude. Oh, man. Woo! I'm playing like a freaking noob. Have I ever played this game before, or what? What the frick am I doing? Damn. Thanks for not hitting me. Wow, that round could suck my... I don't even want to say it. GG's. That's what I'm gonna say. Oof. Always when I'm trying to level up, folks. Every time. Okay. Alright, let's have a better race and not some dog race. Yeah, GG's, Mark. GG's. Oof. Okay, at least that's over. Thank God. Okay. Good so far. Yeah, I gotta learn on how not to break combos. Okay. Well, this is a great track regardless, so... which I am very grateful for, plus... plus two, I don't think this track is going to be that horrific on CC, and it doesn't feel like it to me. So far, I'm having a very easy time on my CC, even without the crazy access to it. It's not as easy as this, obviously. So, obviously. There we go, nice. Now I can say Clingy's is a kill. What's that? There you go, let's go. Okay, well that definitely makes up for the last one. Wow, that was real good. Yeah, that was exceptional. A big reverse race. Just gonna use this character right here. Since this guy is pretty light. Maxed out already, so the level up already, or you know, like on whatever you want to call it. Alright, I'm gonna use this now. Sweet, but yeah, I'm having a great time so far, folks. Hopefully you are, hopefully you all are as well so far. You know, 'cause I definitely am, so. Better not lose this. I mean, I don't know why I would. It would make sense. For me too, Nice, GG's. Let's go, folks. Let's freaking go. Freaking G's, you know, you'll. Okay, we're at the halfway point. Let's go, folks. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's right. I had forgotten about all this. Yeah, we get so many additional points, which is great. Because, hey, you know, I mean, I'll take it, you know, folks? I will take it for sure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I wish they had these event challenges earlier. Some people would have been scoring a lot better, you know? That makes sense. That took about an hour and 8 minutes or so. Oh yeah, well that's right. Well, that's because I had a slow start too, that's why. You know, if that makes sense. Nice. Good. Okay, that's good as well. Okay, good, okay. Some good stuff, you know, folks? And don't forget, y'all, some tours are a lot longer than others. It makes sense, you know? Okay, not too bad, especially for those 2 races. I'd say we're doing pretty good so far, you know, folks? Very good so far. Nice. Okay. Wait. Need to get a drink of water, but let me just open this up quickly. Alright, so we got the Iggy Cup. Good stuff there. Great stuff there too. Alright. No, that's okay. Alright, Los Angeles Labs 3R. Nice. Oh, it was during that tour, huh? Interesting. Okay. See this thing a lot today, huh? Wow. Hold on, folks. Okay. Now we should be good, folks. At least for now, yeah. Isn't this an anniversary tour too, in the autumn tour? That's right. Interesting, okay. Yeah, that's right. Now I remember this track. It's been a while since I've seen this. A real while. Well, this. Nice, let's go. Okay, yeah. Now come on, like, let's get to 20,000. There you go. Perfect. As long as I get to 20,000, you know, or at least I try to every race. But don't worry, folks, because that other race was a complete fluke. So we got a lot more for that. Wow. Yeah, you know, I mean that makes sense. I'll just play as this guy, and that's only because, you know, it's new, that's why. I like to do something like this at least like once every tour, so. Plus two, you know, it'll get me to replay the track more, so that makes sense to you all. I like this character as well as costume, you know, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty cool. Oh, Red Yoshi, huh? That's who I mainly use for this. Come on, freaking. What's this game doing? Nothing to do with Mario, folks. I know that doesn't. Let's see, get some check on this. I'm only going to be using just this one right for this race. Can't believe I still got this. I wasn't planning on it, but I had things checking out. Just like everything else. I could definitely score 20,000 once I, you know, use a different character. Let's go. Yeah, I definitely can. Definitely. Yeah. Especially once I get to level 182, so. Okay, so 76. Good. But, there's 3R TV. Very interesting. We don't really have any major characters, huh? Let's try. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Okay, so. Alrighty, so now we should be in a decent place, so hopefully we could get to 20,000 at least. Yeah, exactly, and I could see why I scored lower than the vacation tour. Or no, actually, wait, no. Now I can see why I scored higher. I will score higher compared to Vacation Kart. I mean, I just have a lot of the same track characters now. Even on common tracks like New York and RT, you know, now I have a much better character for that. So. This is a long track, but it's nice though. It's like, you know, I have the chance to score a lot higher too. Come on. Yep, that's okay. Once I get to 20,000 in like the first, that should be pretty good. So far, you know, folks. There you go. Awesome. That was great. Good race, you know, folks. Very, very good race. Okay. There you go. And we did a lot better, too, compared to last year. Nice. For the last time that we did this. That was probably an anniversary tour, too, you know? They have to do that. Once I get 3 stars, then that's all that matters, you know, folks. Yeah, you know, this is all about having fun, so. Oh, you hear the same 2 sound effects over and over again. There you go. Hey, you know what? I'll take 31. I almost said 31,000. 31 points. Let's go. Not too shabby, you know, folks? This guy is featured a lot. What the heck? Same with this too. Feels like leveling up makes the difference more at times compared to like just leveling up the stuff, you know, if that makes sense. I got frick off, dude. Hopefully this isn't lagging too much, folks. Just let me know if it is. That actually helped. That's hard. Yeah, my opponent unintentionally helped me. Interesting, isn't it, folks? Very. Okay. Now we're doing a whole lot better so far, so yeah, as you all can see. Nope. Oh, on, man. What the heck, I was trying to drift and I couldn't. Shit, I know. Alright, nice. That's 80%. Just noticed the coin box meter, folks. I'm like, it's okay, you know. Who cares? You know, I mean, I could always do that next time. Anybody else still here besides Mark? Feels like it's just me and Mark. I can't believe they didn't use this like a third time. Like, around the year. It's only available for like a month in the game. Which is interesting, you know, folks. So far, nice. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. Nice. Good job, nice. There you go, let's go, babies. Let's go. Nice, almost 40,000, okay. Sweet. I mean, hey, you know, I'll definitely take that. Just kind of like my coins. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna use Luigi now. Cat Luigi. The heck is that username, y'all? 4Ks. Strange. Very. Yeah, exactly. Oh, of course. Didn't want you, but definitely nobody. Oh, okay. Perfect. Let's go. There you go. 24,000. I'll take that, y'all. I will take that. Yeah, that was very good. Nice. Good jump boost. Okay. Sweet. Let's do that then. Exactly. This is actually a really good challenge, though. I think this is very unique. One of the most unique, actually, that this game has to offer. Bye-bye. See you later. Let's go. GG's, folks. GG's. Who's that other person here? I wonder. Okay, now we're on this straight track. Moonview Highway RT. Again. Feels like we've done this one a lot, too. Be shocked if we weren't to level up on this track at one point. Oh, I know it'll be this road for sure, but... It's only gonna be a matter of, like... That makes sense. Scoring a lot better because I leveled this guy up. Check out even the Toad Taurus would have been good too. I mean, he could probably even been better. You know, he has the bananas, so. Exactly. Yeah. No, GG's, let's go. Okay, 42,000, I'll take that for sure. I think that's a great high score. Wow. Somehow that's not our record high though, huh? Interesting. Okay. Alright, nice. I haven't seen this one in a while either. No, I have not, no. Close. And you know, I'm really hoping to do at least decent on this. Finally, this sniper one, let's go. I'm definitely gonna kill these guys off for sure, you know. Just racing. No, I don't think we're even gonna come close. You know what, I'll just use it out. Thank you, let's go. There you go, y'all. Yeah, Angie's. Let's go. God, there you go. Absolutely killed them, y'all. Absolutely, we did. Wow, I mean, that was great. That was definitely. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. I mean, I'll just use it now. I mean, hey, you know, I mean, it doesn't hurt. You know what, I'll just save it for the next tour, you know, if I decide to. You know, frozen as Ice World RT or whatever. Alright, y'all. Hopefully I do a lot better compared to the last time. Really cool track, though. You know, I'm really fortunate that I'm playing this again. This is, you know, this is really great. I mean, it honestly is, you know, like, wow. Alright, first Mega Donkey Kong. Why is this so early, might I ask? Yeah, I mean, I don't even know, you know? Yeah, I like this challenge a lot. It's really good. And the difficulty's pretty balanced as well, so... And you know what's nice as well? It doesn't have like a Bowser shell or whatever, which is great, so... That right by his own banana. Go. Yeah, this guy doesn't even have a chance. Well, he was doomed from the start, y'all. Just didn't look like it, but he was. Yeah. I mean, I got frenzies there both at the end. Just pretty fortunate for that. Alright, nice. Okay. So yeah, yeah, you know, yeah, this is a cool track, though, you know. Yeah, I mean, you know, I like the details and everything, you know, the buildings, the trees, the graphics. That church over there, the cross, and yeah, it's pretty interesting, you know. Yeah, and I'm really glad that we get to do this in the West, like all year round. Yeah, because that's one of the things I'm not gonna like miss with this game if we don't get an offline version. I just I don't know. You know, I like having the ability to play the tracks like all year round, you know? I don't know why that was like never really a thing. Yeah, I kind of get it defeats like the whole tour aspect, but still, to me that just really like never made like that much sense, you know? If that makes sense. good. There you go, let's go. 31,000 babies. Oh, nice. Okay. I'll use Wiggler for now. There you go. Okay. Alright, nice. Yeah, see, obviously, I mean, he has the bananas, so... Exactly. Really should have did that for Toad Tours, but oh. Sometimes a boomerang would be better, sometimes a banana would be better. Usually it's the banana, you know, folks, but hey, you know, yeah. It really does depend on, like, multiple factors, too, so... Yeah, you know, I just love that, like, this is actually like art, even though the other way feels like art. No, it's not art. I don't know why. You know, I kind of laugh and think that that's funny for some reason. Okay, nice. Doing pretty good so far, folks, I would say. Alright, sweet, folks. Sweet. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Nice, 48,000. Very good, you know, folks? And that was really all because of the first lap and, you know, the non-stop combo that I had kept in the second lap. Nice. Well, that was a very successful race there. Wow. Yeah, I know it was. Who knows? Maybe this guy might help better. I mean, hey, you know, anything's possible, so... Just hoping that we max out of this soon, but whatever the limit is, it's a while and it's unlocked. Nothing I can do. Of course. If we're gonna be like that game, I'm literally just gonna restart. Like, as soon as I lose. I mean, I'm gonna gain more anyways, for what I lose, so... Good. Okay. 6 isn't so bad. Oh. Birdo's such a dick. Goodness, man. Leave off. Oof. Such a dick. Leave me alone. I care less about you. Right now. Track is always annoying anyways, I feel like. track is so freaking annoying. It's kind of like hot garbage, I don't know. Like, what do you all think? Wow, okay. So I'll definitely have to play that more eventually as well, you know, folks. And again, you know, we got it in the anniversary tour, so exactly. What is it down on today? I just suck. Yeah, apparently so. Very odd, you know, y'all. Very odd. Yeah, the computer's lagging, y'all. I'm gonna have to plug it in. Just noticed. Perfect. I'll take that. Right. Plug this in. Oof. Where did this track come from, folks? I don't recognize it. Kidding. What the heck? Man, I have got nothing for that track. Oof. Yeah, this tour definitely has some tracks that I just don't have as good characters on. Wow. Yeah, I could get to 10,000 at least, you know, folks? Probably. Not horrendous, though. Not horrendous. You know, really all not that bad.
Okay.
Nice. Right. Again, y'all, this track should be in the anniversary tour, which is going to be the last tour of the game, so caught the offline version. Perfect. GG's, y'all. GG's. We did great. Yeah, we really did do great. Okay. Player level 1 up. Nice. Now we're at 180. Let's go, dudes. Let's go. Okay. Oh yeah, we leveled up that cart just for that tour last time. Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah. Wow, that's pretty fun. Okay, let's do this, y'all. We gotta do Sam, you know, because he obviously has the bananas on that, so. Okay. And I just messed that up. Oh, no frenzy, no folks. Although, you know, we still did score pretty decent with it though, so. Pretty impressed that we even beat it too, just by a hair. Wow. Just by a hair, you know, folks. Not too bad. Yeah, GG's. Mark, GG's. Well, it looks like to me, y'all, that we have a few more left. Nice. GG's, folks. GG's. It's not like I've used that black me at all, you know. Yeah, you know, I haven't used them as much in this tour. You know, I'm sure I will, like an anniversary or, you know, the last tour. I don't know why. You know, here we go. I'm gonna slow down very quickly. Speed up. Yeah, you know, and of course, you know, I run the risk of that, so yeah, I lose my fun, but I'll just have to replay this, you know. I still think I'm doing better than the last tour, so. all the combo breaks today. Again, another combo break. Alright, I can just replay all these, so... And the game's gonna have to give me a better score anyways, regardless, so... That's pretty much a foregone conclusion there. Let's go. Bye. See you later. Just barely beat it again. Wow. Using DK again, huh? Wow. Man, we've been using it a lot, huh, folks? Man, what the heck? If I had known that, you know, I would have leveled him up to, 4 or whatever. But, that's... Can't keep that either, folks. This guy usually scores well anyways. Any banana character scores well. Come on. What? Fine, I didn't lose anything. That's fine. I didn't lose any XP. Yeah, this is like the freaking 4th or 5th race today. What the heck? What's going on? That's it? Wow. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get to 20,000, y'all. I could fail 880,000 races. And I still would score well, so who gives a frick you know what? Doesn't even matter. I'm still doing better than the last 4, so... What's happening? Trust me, I'm gonna redo that Brown byways race. I thought that was terrible. I could just rewatch this anyways, just to see which, you know what, races I need to do better. Did you all just see Peter there? That was actually kind of fun. Oh yeah, this is the one that I messed up on, I think. Or no, that was the other one. Oh yeah, let's try it. Yellow Yoshi, whatever. Yeah, I have quite a few of them. Yeah, it's alright. You know what, folks? It's always the beginning, you know? Always. Yeah, I think my total scoring, I'm still, considering the fact that even with all that, I think I'm still doing pretty well, so... Nice. There you go. Perfect. Well, that makes up for it for sure. Great, we barely beat it. Oh yeah, that was Richard Drive RT or something. Excuse me. This isn't the last cup, is it? It might be. If not, then I'm sure we have one more. And if this is the last cup, why was the second part with the tour so much shorter? I know, weird. Nice. GG's. Let's go. Let's freaking go, you know, folks? Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me. This is probably gonna be it. Yeah. No, I think this is it. Wow. Well, what a great tutorial that this was. It was fun. Had a couple of races, but you kind of get that in every tour. Come on, man! I want to freaking jump. This is why I replay this stuff. You can't freaking jump for the life of me. Weird, sometimes I do better in 200cc with this for the scores, and then other times it's 100. Yep, knew that was coming. Sometimes the CPUs can just suck. You know, I don't even want to say it, but yeah, like, that's literally on how I'd like to feel. Just freaking good. Yeah, alright. Sometimes I just wonder, like, you know, would I really do better, like, single player? Yeah, I'm not gonna complain, though. I mean, I am getting crazy now, so. There you go. Perfect. Let's go. So we barely beat that. Good.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And I had that baseball one too. Roy is back. Hey, what's going on, Tor? What's going on, man? Yes, I am back. Welcome to the stream, my man. Yeah, it's been a while since I've really, streamed. It's definitely been too long. I think the last time I streamed was during that 11-hour stream, so... Yeah, what's going on, bro? Hopefully you're doing well. So yeah, I'm doing pretty decent. How about you, my man? How about you? Good, that's good, man. Glad to see that you're doing good, because I'm doing better now for seeing you, so... Oh, well, you know, I mean... You get the whole joke, so... What you doing right now, dude? I'm not doing a whole lot, you know, like... You know I'm like what I'm doing, you know, I'm just doing the usual, so... You don't mind me asking? Wow, let's go. Alright. Sweet. Let's go. We did great. Wow, we did a lot better compared to the last time. And I think the last one is with Iggy or something, right? Or in with Luigi, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know who I'm gonna decide to play with. Maybe we'll see. Yep, that's why I saved that. Fortnite is dying slowly. What do you mean? Why? Yeah, my friend and his cousin, they still actively, play Fortnite. I haven't played in like 6 years. Just about. And y'all are like, it's been that long? And I'm like, yep, it has been. I just don't really care for that game that much. It's not a bad game, I just don't really care for it. And, I haven't really been playing first-person shooters anyways in a while, so I didn't even get the new Splatoon. I just really haven't been interested in that stuff as much lately, so, But hey, maybe eventually one day, I'll get back into that, so... Come on. Don't tell me I'm gonna frickin' lose again. Probably can. Oh, just go. Damn it! No! I have freaking lost so many damn times today. Every freaking race I gotta freaking lose. Come on. Every freaking race. It's like every freaking third race I freaking lose. My sand is dying slowly for it. God, I'm freaking kidding me. Hold on, I'll read that in a second. Shit, I know. Whoa, okay, I do not want to lose that combo, folks. I do not want to lose that combo. Come on, come on. Alright, 35, there you go. Perfect, that was excellent. I mean, Fortnite is splitting out crossover by crossover, costing them more and more money. It feels like they're desperately trying to stay alive by constantly adding new characters, bringing people back. But they also went from having close to 100 million players every day, not even breaking a million. Really? I didn't know that, wow. Okay, well thanks for telling me that. I have no freaking clue about that, wow. Alright. Can we not freaking lose one more freaking race, or else I'm gonna freaking quit this game. I'm done. Come on. This is my freaking 6th or 7th race that I lost. What am I? I'm better than your average Joe. I'm trying to be old school. Come on, it's like goodness. It's like every freaking race. And it's always the freaking first race with these comps. I don't get what it is. It's not consistent in this game. There's ever going to be an offline version, and nobody say, oh, that's never going to happen. That is 100% possible. Anything is possible with Nintendo. Oh, they said, oh, they're not going to add any more content. And then, look at what they just did, a while back. And that's okay. Sometimes I just expect too much from this game, folks. I think that's why I end up just getting my blank picked. I'll read that definitely in a minute. Glad you're chatting. Keeps the stream alive and all that, so exactly. Man, I'm kind of sucking blank today. I'm definitely gonna redo that Tokyo race with Donkey Kong for sure. Come on, come on, come on, move! Thank you. Get out of my way, these freaking damn clumps. Goodbye. Nobody else is beating me. With me. The only reason why I have to download is because sometimes I play with my friends. I feel like Dan's the same way. If he didn't have any of that, he wouldn't be playing. No way. Not this crap again. This is it for battle mode, thank God. No more battle mode, please. Nothing, man. It's everywhere. It's annoying. Of course. Nope. I really should have added 3 balls. Why is there only 2? Oh! Get out of here. There you go. Finally, let's go. There you go. Okay, that was incredible. I will say that. That was an incredible match. I missed the time where you could be a fan of something and not get crap. Oh, for Fortnite? Yeah, I don't blame you. I can see why you would say that, you know? I mean, I totally can. I'll play as Ziggy during my reruns for sure. He's gonna be a lighter driver. Alright, folks, but yeah, interesting on how you say that, though. Very interesting. I wonder why you say that, too. Because again, I haven't really played much of Fortnite, so... Do you like the crossovers, or not really? I mean, I think they're fine, you know? I do. You know? I don't think they're bad. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not... Again, I'm not the most interested in Fortnite anyway, so... Not freaking lose. Good. Get out of here. Finally. Freaking last red shell at the last second. Yeah, that race was stupid though with Donkey Kong. That was really stupid. But hey, it's over, so. Yeah, I kind of had a lot of bullcrap as well in this game today, too, so. Yeah. Crap ton. I'm just gonna use it. I'm kind of like in a furious order enemy state. I'm just kidding. Obviously. I haven't said that name in a while on this channel, have I? Nope. Definitely not. Boom. Okay. I just want to get this done, that's it, you know? Actually a great one too. This is actually really great, you know, folks. Feels like this song could go on forever, you know, folks. Nice. Is there even a bullet bill in this too? Yeah, there is. Look at that. No! actually, never mind. I'm good. I'm good. We're doing great. Wow, we're doing better than last year. See, that's why I take the stars, because I think they're the fastest. Come on, last CPU, where are you? Get out of here. Bye-bye. Now, you know, Pokemon, the Switch game, I want to comment on someone, but calling the game slob and someone really saying just shut up and eat your slob, idiot. Wait, what? I don't think the game is slob at all. I think it's actually decent, you know? Why would someone call it slob? I think the game is... I think it looks great. And I'm not the biggest fan of Pokemon, but I am growing on it, though. I am. Alright, not too shabby, you know, folks? Not too shabby. I think I did okay today, you know? Not overly great, but not horrible either, you know? I mean, yeah, I did pretty good, you know? I mean, that Tokyo Blur race was a robbery, though. That was definitely robbery. I got robbed for sure, y'all, you know? 120%. I told just my friend, which is a PlayStation fan, and he just said that I was just pathetic. I know you've never really liked PlayStation, but I kind of don't like really PlayStation now, since of like what they're doing. Sony as a whole, I still like as a company. They're kind of growing on me actually, but I mean, like, I don't know. Like, Nintendo's not really perfect either. I think Nintendo has hundreds of flaws that I could name, but... Oh, okay, I'm just exaggerating. I could name a few right off the bat. Like 2. But I think Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo are all... They could all be crap, you know? And then we all have to admit that, you know? Like, if Nintendo, you know... I know people are like saying, "Stop, Roy! They're not going to make an offline version for this." Why do you keep thinking that they are secretly? Because again, they said no more content was going to be added to the game. They added like 3. What did they add? 2 carts, 2 gliders, and I think 2 characters last year. So there's a small chance for an offline version. You know. And boy, it was before the game came out, and nobody knew it was good, but you know, the haters for Nintendo will find a little opportunity to greet their fans. Oh no, and believe me, I don't rage bait, Tor, and you know that. Yeah, I don't like when people do that, Tor, you know, it's very annoying, you know, when people just continuously rage bait. You know, what is his name, Nintendo Dean or something like that? He has that, like, Wario profile picture, but I completely agree. They're the types of people that do that. And they'll say, oh, but we're fans of Nintendo. No, you're not. No, you're not. Because if you were, then you wouldn't be doing that, you know? Or, oh, I used to like it. No, I don't think you were ever a real fan to begin with, so... Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really get people, Tor, you know? I don't know how people survive like that, and like, their mentality, just hating on something every single breathing second of their life. I just couldn't do that, you know, dude. I just couldn't. And again, I don't know how people do it as it is, so I really don't. Yeah, I could just never. You know, if that makes sense. So, just one? Wow. Okay, well that's alright. I mean, hey, it's not that big of a deal. I'm not talking about, you're an actually nice person. I'm talking about those stupid haters. No, I know you are. I was just responding that they're going to fly off and every small mistake that a company does. Oh, I know. Believe me, I felt like that too, Tor, at times, but, you know, like with them, but I don't know. I don't know how people live like that. I just can't live every day just hating on gaming company or whatever, you know. I just couldn't. Yeah, some people are able to do it, so but I'm not one of those people, so Okay. Nice. Come on. Glad I didn't use my ticket yet. Again, can I just get first place on this freaking track? That's all I want. Why do I always got to get non-first on every non-first track of my entire life? Just get me first. I don't care about second. I don't care about third. I don't care about eighth. I don't care about fourth. Just get me first. I have to go, game. You want to know what's one of the most pathetic things I've ever heard from one of those? Yeah, sure. What is it? And I'm gonna stream again soon, so I don't even. Never mind. But I'm definitely listening. Believe me. I know I'm annoyed at the game, but I'm still listening. Oh my! Wow, is this game like possessed? Like, what's going on here? Woo. I'm making bold accusations here. Come on, y'all. Frick, it's every single freaking time on this freaking track. Just get me first. I don't have to be the high score. Get me first. Am I acting like I show speed? Because I feel like it. Always this one freaking computer. Whoa, get out of here. Go do something. Why? There you frickin' go. Man, how hard is it? That they live for Nintendo heat, not just for heat. Like you have a politician what specifically hates Nintendo. Specifically Nintendo hates. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, there's actually politicians that do dislike Nintendo, believe it or not. So, they typically lean more on the conservative side. Not me, though. Not me. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a politician, but you get the point, you know? Yeah, I just, I show speed. I show boy. What? Really? Seriously? Oh, you are just something else, my man. Come on, every single time. I don't know what it is with this first race. I really just, it's every single time. I don't know why. Like, what's this game's like problem? It's just, I don't get it. You know, I really don't, folks. I've never seen this in my life before. Well, I'm going to redo 2 of them now before I go, so, and then after that I have to leave. Even if I don't beat the score, you know? Like, this one I got stolen from because Yoshi decided to hit me with the green shell, you know? If that makes sense. Alright, nice. Good, okay, nice. Do you like his content or no? I don't really like his content that much. Dan does, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't mind if he does. But just not me though, you know? Oh yeah, what did I get? Food or something? That's right, I think that's why I lost. Yeah, see, who cares? As long as I get first, yeah. I live for friendship. Same here, same here. I agree with you on that, 110%. So do I, dude. See, I'm glad me and you agree on something. Like, that significant, if that makes sense. Where's that Berlin Byways race? Nope. Hate bad, friendship good. Yeah, I don't like that either, you know, dude. Here. Alright, I'm just gonna use one more. Then I think, as long as I get first, and after that I'll go. So I just gotta go for a blood test, y'all, and just get some blood work done, so. I haven't eaten in over 12 hours for, so. I gotta do that fasting, so. Only for 6, but. In an hour from now I'll be there, so. That's why, I gotta keep going after, so. Yeah, if I don't stream later, I definitely will, stream really soon, so, yeah, exactly. But yeah, what else have you been up to? Anything, or? Not much for me, man, I've been pretty good lately, I've just been pretty chill, so how about for you? There you go. Let's go. Beauty, beauty. I've been obsessed with Splatoon. Really? That's good. How have you been enjoying it? Hopefully you have been, my man. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's great. Yeah, that's really good, dude. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna have to get going, but please tell me about it more next time and how Splatoon. I would imagine you have Splatoon Raiders, so. So yeah, I like Splatoon Raiders. It seems like a pretty good game, so. But yeah, like I said, my man, I will see you really soon. Roy, we've played together before. No, I'm talking about Splatoon Raiders. I know we've played together, yeah. That I definitely know of. Or remember. You know what I mean. I'm just talking so fast, that's why I like rushing and talking like that, because I gotta go. Alright, well I'll see you all in the next stream. Yeah, God bless, Godspeed to all y'all, and yeah, yeah, if I don't see you again later, Tor, or anybody else here, then I'll see you all hopefully tomorrow or whenever. Because I really got to do Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door at 1.2, So yeah, that game is also amazing. Okay, good. Well, again, I'm definitely going to have to buy it then eventually. But yeah, tell me more about it next time because I got to go. All right, I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye, y'all. Bye-bye.